Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to another Lava Place. Today we are going to do another farm together. The special event is still going on, and I have somebody special with me that we are going to be doing our little trick that I was telling you about how we do our farming and get the events done a little bit faster. So, yay! And thanks to some comments, I switched the way my view works. There we go. So now you guys should be able to see the farm a little bit better. Yay. Alright, so look at this. 2, 4, 6, 8 plus a side one. So this many plots to harvest, and my lovely husband, Geek Tech Media, is here to help us out today. So if you want to go ahead and plow, harvest, I will plow behind you.
Sounds good.
Cool. So what we're going to do is, the reason why he's going to harvest, because then it counts for him. So even though it's popping up on my thing that I'm getting these, it's going to count for him. So he's at the same 636 that I am, because he harvests my crops for me and helps me replant, and I go and harvest his crops and help him replant. And we do it this way. Right now it's fall. We need to plant in spring. And he just had spring on his, and we kind of missed it because we were waiting to record. So this should work out just perfectly, where we can harvest, and then might have to wait a little bit of time because then fall just started. Okay. So yeah, we just missed summer. Yeah. So fall, and then winter, and then I'll get it right one of these times. But that's okay, because I also have a little bit of bonus. So I also could go harvest a little bit of my flowers, which I know you probably don't want to see because that's what we did last time. But it has been 7 days, so my Gerber daisies are done once again. Yay! We can also take a look at, we've already unlocked one of the quest items, and I actually haven't taken a look at it yet. But honestly, this month I am not thrilled with the theme that they did. I think it's pretty ugly. The quest items that we get, from what I can see in the picture, I'm not very thrilled with them. I think they've had some really cute ones, and I think they really missed the mark. This month could have been a Christmas holiday kind of one, and it wasn't. And it's not like they don't repeat things, because they repeated the haunted trees for the Halloween. So even if they repeated the Christmas one from last year, I think it still would have been better probably than this. So, but whatever. I do all the things just because it's fun. But I also don't know if there's going to be like a flower or a tree or an animal that we're going to harvest, because usually it's a two-part. The crops are usually only the first part of it, and then you have an animal or a tree or a flower that you unlock after doing so many quests, and then you have to harvest those as part of it too. So now this one, the fern, as long as you have sprinklers on, it's only an hour. So let me make sure I'm quoting it right. Pretty sure it's an hour. The fern right here. It's 2 hours. So with the sprinklers, which I have sprinklers on all of them, it's only an hour. Oh, he's doing those because that's the partial one. Dun, 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 dun. And the reason why I plow behind him, because, he could get bonus from doing it, but it makes it go just a little bit faster. So I'm actually excited to take a look at and see what our unlocks are, because even like what the farmer wears and everything, I was just like, really? Wasn't impressed this time. Uh-oh. Did you have a little stutter there?
Do what?
Did you have a little stutter there?
Yeah, I didn't have my sounds on for my game.
Oh, yeah, I don't have mine on. I don't have my sound. I mean, I guess I could turn some sounds on. It might be a little bit entertaining. I don't like the, I don't like some of the sounds too high. What in the world? Okay. Don't know why I'm having this weird bug. Wonder if it's because I hit control. I don't know what happened. And I don't want to log out right now because then it'll kick him off my farm. This is a very weird graphical bug. It's so beautiful, isn't it, guys? It's so beautiful. I wonder if we change our... No? Changing view didn't work. For some reason, that really messed up my graphics.
Oh, wow. Were you able to fix them?
Not yet, but whenever you're done, we'll log out for a second. Since it's not seasoned anyway. Weird. Alright, so we will be ready to replant. Okay. Let's hope that this fixes it, because that's pretty weird, and nobody wants to stare at that, right? Logging back in. That worked. Alright, so go back, we were over here. There, that was weird. Well, now you guys know if you just relog back into your farm, no big deal. I'm back on.
Yep, I finally found you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you're going to see a friend's farm, just remember sometimes it does take a minute. Water break. Alright, I actually need to plant some stuff. And do a little fishing, so... And I wouldn't wait for him if it wasn't important, but it helps him get the quest stuff too, so... That's why it's so important. We're almost there. There we go. Reward unlocked. Alright, so let's see what these rewards are. Because for me, it doesn't look like they're that great. So, yeah. I mean, this is what it is, guys.
Alright, since we have a season and a half to wait, do you want to go to mine and harvest?
Sure. I'm just putting out what we unlocked so I can see what they look like. Honestly, I think they're poop, but, you know.
Yeah, they're not that great this time.
No, I'm not thrilled with them. But yeah, let's go to your farm. Alright, since we gotta wait for my season, we'll go ahead and go to his farm. Find farms. We gotta wait till he joins in on his.
I'm in.
Sweet. Still loading for us, though. There we go, Geek Tech Media. And I told you guys, Lord Bessa is one of my favorite farms to go to if my hubby isn't on. But I was telling him about doing farm together, and he was like, well, why don't I join you? Because I need to do the event anyway, so. Alright, so we're going to go get gas. And then his are over here. Level 2 ferns. His don't have high level ferns because we just planted his. I started down here. But now you see, this is how we get these done so fast on ours. Because we just go harvest each other's, and when you have a friend help you plant, they can help you plant double what you can plant for yourself. So I could only do 800, but with his help, we could plant was it 1600? It might have been 1200. Anyway, you get the point. It's so much easier to have a friend help because then you can plant so much more. Plus, it gives you Dermans for the win. Sorry, it's called diamonds, but I call them Dermans. It's a Minecrafting thing. I don't know. I've called it that for so long. I don't even remember how it started to being Dermans. But, yes. Alright, so we're at 2088. So if we're between seasons like what we are now, then we end up just kind of going back and forth. From one farm to the other, so that way we can plant and everything. Mine was still in fall, so by the time we go back there, it'll probably be mid-winter, I'm guessing. I'm probably gonna pick up those stone hedge things too, because like I said, I'm just really not impressed with them. I'm sure some people will love them. I'm just not one of those people. I want the cute stuff. Like, they've done really well with a whole bunch. So, you know, I'm not complaining. It's just not my cup of tea this month. And I don't know when they're going to do the next expansion. My farm was decorated all nice and pretty. And then they did the expansion, and then it wasn't all nice and pretty anymore. So I had all pretty places laid out, but as you saw, I still need to go put some of my crops back because we haven't harvested everything. And then while I have bonus, I'm also going to need to either now or sometime later, gonna have to go and harvest all my my money flowers. Words escape me. I don't know what words are. I get like that sometimes, but I think everybody does. Wait, did we already hit the other one and now we're going to 3,000? I didn't see a reward unlocked. Did I miss it? I don't know. Da, da, da. Might have been. I was talking a lot. When I'm talking a lot, I tend to miss things, but that's okay. Plus, this is giving me more bonus XP. Woo! Level 17 ferns! Relaxing Sunday. Again, this is one of my relaxing games. Like, unless you're trying to plant something specific for a season, like, it's just kind of, it's chill. You can do it whenever you want. You don't have to worry about your crops withering. It's awesome. So we should hit the 3,000 and we'll be able to see what that one is. Now there is 4 days left. Well, as of right now when I'm recording this, so there's 4 days left. Your cotton thing's full.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was gonna get it later.
Alright, just want to make sure you know.
Thank you.
Yeah. Push to talk for the win, guys. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go this way. So close. You ever get so close to the end and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Well, see, the thing is, I don't know what we're going to have to do for our secondary part of this quest yet. Like, I couldn't tell. Sometimes you can tell by the pictures. But this time, I could not. We're going to hit 3,000. Alright, we unlocked the U. Did you see what we unlocked?
It's a tree of some sort, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
So I better put it down before I leave.
Yeah, you probably better. Although I'm not seeing it. It's star fruit. Or it's not a tree? I don't see it.
Oh, no, it's a decoration. It's under presents at the very bottom.
Oh. That's a big tree. So, let's go look at quest. Do we still not know? So no, I guess we're still just doing ferns.
So maybe the next one's something we're going to have to actually harvest?
I guess so.
Alright.
Alright, going back to mine. Huh. Oh, we unlocked a customization. Bagpipes. No, thank you. Yes, discard changes. Oops. Yes, it is called Lava's Fabulous Farm. I was thinking about doing a full playthrough for YouTube, but I haven't yet, so you guys would have to let me know. It just started winter.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go harvest flowers.
Alrighty.
Something. Oh, those aren't ready yet. Okay, so we'll do our... How long do these have? Oh, they have a day? What? Oh, because I actually did it on Sunday last time. That's right. Today's Saturday. I'm actually recording this on Saturday. So, I was confuzzled. Alright, so while we're waiting for the season to change, so we can go... Well, honestly, he goes to plant them, not me, so... Now, Queen of the Night tulips are good money, but they're not as good as the Gerber daisies. So that means I'm actually going to have to come on tomorrow and harvest my Gerber daisies. Which is fine, because as soon as we find out what the quest one is, we're going to want to do that. Maybe I'll do like a short video in the middle of the week, updating on what the items we got or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, the nice thing is when the planting, he plants them all for me, and I plant them all on his farm. So while he's planting mine, I get to do stuff on my farm. And while I'm planting his, he gets to do stuff on his farm. So it's a very nice win-win. We have lots of bonus. And I paid my farmhands earlier because they were going for a bit. And I think I have all quest items planted. Oh, we got the U. Ooh, we do not have beans planted. Okay, so how many beans do we need? Beans, we need 80. So let's finish this. We'll go plant some beans. I always forget to look when it's a certain season to make sure there's something we don't have to plant right away because it's within that season. But thankfully I remembered and went and took a look. Alright, so we are going to go to number 9. Oh, we don't have... Oh, what? We don't have sprinklers here. That's shocking. So I think I found... I was saving up my sprinklers, and I think I found where we needed them. I couldn't remember where it was. And of course we're close to our animals. I love the peacocks. They're so pretty. And of course we got the reindeer last time. Woo woo. And I don't think these are... Ooh. So the peacocks still need to be fed and everything because they are a quest item right now. So we're gonna fill up their food container also. We're gonna feed our reindeer. Feed up their food container. That's their auto feeder. Man, I'm telling you, I like that you can feed them a little bit at a time now because when I first started playing, you fed them all at once and ooh, sometimes I couldn't do it because I didn't have enough money. We'll go ahead and harvest these guys. Just so we can feed them. Gotta love those turkeys. Gobble gobbling. There's enough food, so I just need to feed up their auto feeder. Alright. Farmhand takes care of the rest. So, back over here to our flowers. We're gonna go to 6 and run over. What are you doing while you're waiting?
I'm actually headed to your farm now.
Oh, okay. It's still
I was kind of just giving a tour of how everything works, so...
Nice. So, I need to remember to go put the sprinklers on those plots. I knew there was places I didn't have sprinklers, but there for a while, they had an update where it showed you where the sprinklers are. Well, I guess people didn't like it because they took it away pretty fast. I thought it was really nice. I liked it because then I knew where I needed to go put sprinklers down. Because I'm trying to have them on every single plot. Every single plot that has, like, flowers or crops, obviously. I haven't heard about any benefit of putting them with, like, trees. So... and all this moolah. We need to go upgrade our tables too. So maybe after this we'll go upgrade our tables. And then we can put some sprinklers down where we're missing them.
Did you know your warehouse is ready to level up again?
Yeah, you can go ahead and level it up.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, I need to go upgrade my tables again too. They're expensive though. Woo!
Yes, they are.
Which is why I do this for money, guys. Because upgrading those tables are expensive. Just wait. We're going to go over there in a minute. Maybe we'll go over there after this. Like, seriously, it's so crazy how much they are. Alright, so my tables are way down here. That's all my fruit presses. Alright, this is our cultivation table. 69 million. This one's 62 million. 62 million. That one's for trees. 144 million. That one's for the fish. And 253 million.
Oh, you're one level below me on your tables.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, mine are 35. I just upgraded them.
Oh, well, my flower one's 48. My pond's 42. They're all different.
Oh, you're all different. Okay.
Yeah.
My OCD kicked in. I had to keep all mine same level.
Nope. I do flowers and fish more, so they got leveled up more.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
So I figured after we plant yours, that probably will be the end. Am I correct?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to go this way? Am I going the right way? Yeah. Alright, so at the end of this second one, which should be the rubber trees. Yeah, these are the rubber trees. And then we're gonna turn. Oh, yeah, wasn't it cactus? Yeah. We'll have this done in no time. And then once our beans are done, so maybe I should go put the sprinklers on the beans now. I mean, you guys don't want to sit and watch me do the flowers the whole time, so. There we go, cactus. I don't care if they're all harvested all the way. Okay, so we need to go up here. We're gonna go in and we're gonna put sprinklers down. I went to the wrong one. See, like, look at some of these. Some of these are so cute. And then there's this. Even the life preserver ones, they're so cute. Like, oh my goodness, I love these. Even the dinosaur one was pretty cool. And I love the pumpkin lanterns. And then the gold stuff's just from reaching certain things. Alright, so right here. So if you guys haven't used sprinklers, it automatically waters your plots, which cuts their time down in half. It's amazing, and it gives you better results when you go to harvest. And so one sprinkler works for 2 plots connected to it. So like I have mine in 144 sections, so I need 72 sprinklers for each section, since it's only half. So, fun. And it's a good way to get your quest done awfully fast. Especially when you have some of those short quests. After this, we'll have to make sure that we actually have all of our quests going. Because now you can buy quests. And you can buy them short, medium, long. I like the long ones. They give you more ribbons. And for me, because I have so many... My sections are so huge, they still get done pretty fast. You know, not like fast, but, you know, decent amount of time. Well, that depends. Unless they're one of the long animals, then those take forever. Always. Okay, so what you won't see on stream, on the video, is after we get done and he plants the crops on here on my, I will go back to his, but it's still going to be a little bit of wait. And we'll go plant them on his also. Okay, so what was I going to go check? I was going to go see if we need another quest. That's what we were going to do. Okay, so this over here. Bet you guys can't tell which ones I like, huh? Nope, we already have pending quests, so... And I love that you can kick the dice around. I think that's just, like, the best. Alright, and then... Oh, we finished up the Venetian house. Ooh, look at this. Oh, it's so cute. Wait, you can't go in those rooms? Oh, I see. Well, that's kind of different. And then you even go back here. Wow. So, if you guys saw my last one, this is what I usually do. In this first room here, we put out 2 of the cookers, because that's how many we're allowed. And then put out an easel. And we put out a piano. So, we're gonna do... Painting, I like to do the sunflower because it gives us a ribbon with it. Not that I'm short on ribbons, but when I was, that's what I did. Okay, I always do sushi because I always have plenty of fish and wheat. Although I think I'm getting low on wheat. I mean, we are getting low on wheat. We only have 1,200 left, so we are gonna have to do that. So let's see, where are we at? So here. So we're gonna harvest the wheat. And wheat, you can do wheat, rye, barley, sorghum, white sorghum, red sorghum. The red sorghum's the best one to do. But if you can only pick between so many. Barley is better than wheat, and I believe rye is better than barley. Am I saying that right? I think so. And of course we want to do this with our bonus because now we're getting 2 wheat. every time. So for every 144 size plot, that means we get 288. Woot woot! I like that. Alright. Spring! So now he's gonna go and he's gonna be planting all of this. It'll be 2, 4, 6, 8 plus this one right here. Thanks! And we'll go watch him here in a minute. But yep, that's how we do it. That's our little hack. We go help each other out at each other's farms. It's important that you harvest each other's. That way it counts both for your quest and their quest. And the way that works is because you're doing it on their farm. So if you harvest the stuff on their farm, it counts towards their quest and towards your quest. And that's why it's so important. Plus, remember, if you get a friend to help you plant, you can plant a lot more than you can plant on your own. See, if you look at my wheat, I can only do 600. But if you watch when he's done, like I said, I believe it's 1200. It's 1200 you can plant, right?
Yes.
Thanks. So it's double if you have a friend help you plant. Love the sorghum. We're going to have to see what's in season because we're going to have to make sure and replant. We need to keep wheat going. Since I do fish, I have farm hands automatically fishing and taking care of a lot of my animals, plus a couple of the trees. So I always have plenty of fish, and then I just make sure we have wheat going, so I have plenty of wheat also. So that's why I always do the sushi. It's not because of anything else. It's just because it gives me lots of tickets, and I can easily get the resources. Not that I'm lacking, obviously, in tickets. We have 3.59 thousand, so I think we're doing pretty good. Now, this is a game that you could totally get lost in for hours. I have done it before. So, fair warning. Alright, let's go take a peek at what he's doing. We're going to harvest this plot. And while we're here, see the red sorghum. So I will get that planted too. But let's go take a look. See, he's nicely getting all of our ferns planted. He does it weird. I don't do it that way, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so we're going to plant wheat in all these plots. Or, sorry, red sorghum. I say wheat because it gives us grain. So if I confuse you, so sorry. And I'll have to put sprinklers out on this one too, since obviously we don't have it. When our beans are done. But since this is one of those crops that you can only plant in one season, I want to do these first. I make more money off the red sorghum than the white sorghum. So you want to make sure, if you have the choice, do the one that's going to make you the most profit, but also the resource you need. So that's how I make my choices. Alright. Well, we're not going to have the rest of the quest done for this video, but now you guys have our special little trick. So, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know when my next videos come out. Not only when they come out, because they do come out every day, but also so you can see what they are. When you hit that notification bell, it tells you what videos came out that day too. That way, if you like a certain series, you can tune in just for that special one. Alright guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. This is Lava Temptress with another Lava Plays. guys with a super awesome farm together today. So, until next time, this is Lava. Don't get burned. Bye!